Shut up, bird. Welcome, everyone. Zach the Incredible Impression here. Today is November 12th, 2023, and that bird needs to shut up. Welcome, everyone. Zach the Incredible Impression here today. Let's try this again. As I mentioned, it's Sunday, November 12th, 2023. Besides being overcast and cloudy today with a little bit of a spritz of rain, it's not been the greatest Sunday so far, and I will tell you why. Around 4:30 this morning, I was awakened from a very deep sleep by a loud explosion sound that sounded like somebody had set off a pipe bomb outside of my house. I came out after I got over the initial startling reaction. I came outside to my porch. I looked around. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary, so I went back inside and went to bed. Then around 8:30 this morning, my roommate comes bursting into my room and says, "Zach, you need to go out to the swamp because the right front tire is blown." And I thought to myself, that can't be. I just got the swamp 4 days ago. How can that happen? So I come out. Sure enough, the tire is completely blown, as if somebody had taken literally a shotgun and fired at it and just blew the whole thing to smithereens. And as you can see, the donut, the spare, is on the tire. And the reason for that, again, let's go around back to the trunk and I'll show you. And as you can see, the tire has completely blown out from the center. Now, what happened was when the explosion happened, this part of the rim was sitting upwards. This area was down. What I think happened was when it blew out, the rim, as you can see, is all scratched up. So what I believe happened was the tire exploded with such excessive force that when it fell, when the weight of the swamp pulled it to the ground, this area here folded upward and inward and scratched up the rim. And as a matter of fact, I found some tire shrapnel all the way over here. Right here. You can see how far away from the swamp that is. Oh, I'd say it's about maybe 15 feet at the most or so. So that's how seriously it blew out. That's how severe it was. But at least the suspension did not get ruined. At least the swamp was not scratched in any way. However, you will see that there is a dent in the concrete here. The reason for that is because this morning when my other roommate and I were trying to prop up the car to put the spare on, the jack that they gave me with the swamp is, I guess you could say it's defective, because I had the parking brake on and everything, and the jack somehow just slid out from underneath the vehicle, and the wheel was off, and the full brake was exposed, and the entire right side just went kerplunk on the ground. The rotor hit the ground, dented it, so now I have to get the rotor looked at to make sure there is no damage. It's definitely not a good thing when you have to go through something like that, especially with a new vehicle. Now, when I initially found out about it, there were several things I could have done. A, I could have been a wimp and broken down and cried. B, I could have gone on an angry fit of Hulk-like rage, if you want to, is so a way to put it. Or I could have done a vlog. Which do you think I chose? And it also didn't help that I had to work today from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And because I no longer have transportation today, I had to call out of work. So I'm not happy about that. I hate leaving my coworkers hanging, because when that happens, it means somebody else is going to have to do my job and also theirs. And I'm really not a big fan of having somebody else do my job for me. So it also doesn't, you know what I just noticed? In this light, my hair looks like it is bluish purple black, but it's really not. It's just the way the light is. But okay, getting back to the subject. So it's not going to help also that I have to take the car in tomorrow to get a new rim ordered and a new tire. But on top of that, as if my day already wasn't busy enough, I have a dentist appointment at 3 o'clock because I have titanium dental implants, which 3 of the screws snapped on the upper appliance. So I need to get the wax try in for that. Right now I just have a partial denture over here, which is why my face is all, just formed. So aside from that, also tomorrow at 6 p.m. I'm appearing on a podcast with Ian Fermaglich, I guess it's called, or Ian Fermaglich, I don't know. But Ian, let me know if I pronounced your name right. I'm sorry, I got it all jumbled up there. But I have a podcast tomorrow night at 6 p.m. And then, speaking of podcasts, on the 16th, I will be doing another podcast with a gentleman from Carlisle, United Kingdom, named Paul Donaldson. It's going to be my very first international podcast appearance. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I want to thank my publicist, Steve Joyner, for getting me booked on all of these podcasts. So today is not going to be a very busy day. However, I'm writing a song for that very special person. Again, you know who you are, who I recorded the vlog for in Orlando the other day. So I'll at least get some quality time to work on that. But other than that, it is going to be a very downtrodden, melancholy, damper, dreary day for me. And I just wish I didn't have to go through all this. I really wish I could have gone to work tonight. I really wish things did not pan out like this. But life goes on. Things happen sometimes. And there's nothing we can't handle as human beings. I mean, when things initially happen, you're very perplexed. Your mind's whacked out. You're like, okay, how am I going to take care of this? What am I going to do? How am I going to fit everything else into my daily schedule today? But life is full of surprises. This too shall pass. Within a few days, everything should be fine. I'll be back at work. I'll be doing more vlogs. And I have a bucket list of items I want to do. So, just going to focus on the positives. Not really worry about the melodrama right now. So, I'm going to get out of here, you guys. And just wanted to jump on here and pretty much vent instead of going on a Hulk-like rage or breaking down and being like, oh, my life's over. No, I'm stronger than that. So, alright guys, well, thanks for watching. Look me up on Facebook, Zach Arnold. The link is posted in the description. Instagram, fabzach.com, or fabzachforever, excuse me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I hope this doesn't happen to any of you. vlog over.